The diddly's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm gonna ruin the hot springs for all these lovely people. With my, the place we're staying at tonight is situated at a nice high location. And the view from our room's spectacular. Ooh, romantic. Dinner was fairly simple, nothing too extravagant. Aww, but well worth the money spent on it. Of course, even if it hadn't lived up to expectations, I doubt Yumiko would have cared much in her current state. Apparently, my little declaration earlier had something of an effect. Her head's been up in the clouds all evening, and there's a constant flush on her cheeks. You want to get in the bath, Yumiko? Oh boy. With the slightest resistance, she begins removing her yukata. Oh boy. One of the main selling points of this inn is the family-sized bath that comes in with every room. Oh, the privacy that offers was part of the reason I chose this place, but looking at Yumiko's current condition, I'm doubly thankful for their system. When the girl's in heat like this, I wouldn't want to leave her alone anywhere, not even the bath. Maybe I went a little overboard earlier. I don't know. Oh God, burp. As we enter the bath together, Yumiko slowly drifts closer to me. Uh-oh. In response, I take her into my arms and stroke her back gently. Shh. He did. Somewhat belatedly, she murmurs a complaint about my comment. Well, see, that's your fault for just being focused on that. Seemed that way, yeah? A gentle breeze clears the steam between us. Ooh. In the faint light of the outdoor bath, Yumiko's body comes into view. Full on... Where the hell am I now? What? We sullied that bath and then you bring me here? At least they enjoyed their time. Let's just... Having enjoyed a lengthy soak in the bath, the two of us head out for a night stroll on the beach. Okay. There's a large swimming spot not far from here, so the area immediately next to our inn is surprisingly quiet. Ooh. At a glance, there doesn't seem to be anyone else out on the sands. What do you mean at first glance? Does that mean there is people, just I haven't seen them yet? No, because I'm Yuji Occupation Student Mark II. Of course I would see them. Ugh. Well, the shops are all seem to close up pretty early here. Without any entertainment, there's not much reason to go out. The night sky's clear, except for the pale crescent moon and a few thin wisps of cloud. Apart from a boisterous chorus of chirping insects, the world seems to have fallen completely silent. Let me do the not as beautiful as you. No, it's the stars, huh? Let me look them up. Yeah. Oh, the music. Following Yumiko's example, I craned my neck back a little. The black expanse above us is full of countless twinkling lights. The air's clean enough in Mishima Cape, but the stars in Nishizu feel so close that I'm tempted to reach up and touch them. Yeah, they're beautiful, all right. As Yumiko smiles gently, I move to her side and we proceed to stroll slowly along the beach. There's something distinctly calm and mature about the look on her face. Makes for quite a contrast with the way she behaved this afternoon. A few hours ago, she was grinning in childish delight as we walked arm in arm. A little while later, she was happily stuffing her face full of steamed buns. And not too long after that, her eyes were sparkling as we looked around that odd souvenir shop. Practically every hour, I got to see a totally new expression. I guess little discoveries like that are One of the special privileges that come with being a boyfriend. Oh! She is a sweetheart, though. After a while, I realize Yumiko's smiling to herself as we walk. Seeing that, I find myself hoping that she's thinking something as sappy as I am. Guess I'm starting to get used to this whole boyfriend deal.
ねえ、ユージ。
Yeah?
私はまだ何もできない未熟者よ。
No, don't put yourself down, as you usually do. Yumiko?
掃除は下手だし、料理だって失敗するし、はしゃぎすぎてユージに迷惑をかけてしまうことだってある。それが今の私。でも、だからこそもっと頑張りたいって今日改めてそう思ったの。
I see. In the face of Yumiko's earnest confession, I offer only the simplest of responses.
私、ユージと一緒にここへ来れて本当によかった。
Come here. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Following my example, Yumiko replies only briefly. We don't need to say anything more to convey our feelings. There's something very satisfying about that.
それに、今日はとても楽しかった。私のお願いを聞いてくれて嬉しかった。今日のためにいろいろと準備してくれて。だから、ありがとう。Yuji.
Right now, Yumiko can express her gratitude simply and naturally. That might not sound like much, but it's clear proof of how much she's changed. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. Nobody wants your apologies. Try gratitude instead. I spoke those exact words to Yumiko on an airplane. What feels like a lifetime ago, and now she's living by them. More than anything else, that makes me happy. Yumiko nods firmly to herself. Despite my best efforts, I can't express a mildly wicked smirk. That said, I think it's a little too early to be thanking me.
どうして？
Ignoring Yumiko's question, I glanced down at my wristwatch. It's about time. Look up at the sky, Yumiko. What did I do?
空？
What the hell? What did I do? Craning her neck back, Yumiko stares upward. Oh. Alright. Apart from the moon and the twinkling stars, the sky above us is dark and empty. But suddenly, with a dramatic boom, it's filled with light. Whoa! Aww. Fucking... Oh, what? Champion. Aww. Red, blue, yellow bursts of brilliant color spread across the black canvas of the sky, then scatter and fade. One after another, the sounds of explosions fill the air. More and more lights rise up and bloom in the darkness, their colors blending together. We're not far from the place where they're being launched. Although the quantity of fireworks is relatively modest, their sheer size and power is almost overwhelming. Okay, who am I getting to do these fireworks? Is it the girls? Oh, that would touch me, and if it was the girls. In the light of the fireworks, Yumiko's white skin is dyed fantastical shades of red and blue. Or was this just a planned event anyway? No, that's not it. Captivated by the constant barrage of light and sound, she stares fixedly at the spectacle unfolding before us. Ever since she was very young, Yumiko's dreamed of seeing a fireworks show up close, which is why she really loved the fireworks, well, the little fireworks thing we did on the beach last time. Her face is filled with the innocent wonder of a child seeing magic performed for the very first time.
これが上がるのを知ってて？
Yep.
嬉しい。覚えててくれたのね、あの時の話。
Not long ago, Yumiko told me about the small wish she's carried with her since childhood. Now that it's been granted, if a bit belatedly, The smile on her face speaks of both loneliness and relief. Is she thinking of the isolated girl she used to be? Or savoring the happiness she's found in the present? Only Yumiko could say for sure. But whatever the case may be, I think she's put another piece of emotional baggage behind her for good.
今日花火大会があるなんて知らなかったわ。
Of course not. This is a private show for us, after all. Yes!
それってどういうこと？
I mean exactly what I said. We made the necessary preparations, and we set off the fireworks. Simple as that.
それだけのことって一体どうしたの？打ち上げ花火ってすごくお金がかかるのでしょ？
Cost isn't even a thing. Also, she's like, wait, what do you mean we? Yeah, of course. Despite my casual response, Yumiko watches the colors burst across the sky with an expression of growing dismay.
さすがにこれはお金を使いすぎじゃないのかしら。
If the cash was coming out of my wallet, I'd be inclined to agree with you. Ah? Ah? Remember what Chizuru said about the school's leftover money? Ah.
ええ、みんなで使い方を考えるようにって。
Halfway through her sentence, Yumiko's eyes go wide with shock.
まさか。
That's right. We all agreed to spend it on this fireworks display just for you. Oh! Oh!
だってみんなのお金になるはずなのに。
Yeah, but when everyone agrees. And everyone decided that this was the best possible use for it.
みんなが。
Yumiko looks down with guilt in her eyes.
そんなの私にはもったいないわ。
Aw, sure you do. Don't... Why not?
だってそうでしょ。学園に戻ってくることができたのもみんなのおかげだし、私個人のために講師までやってくれているのに、ちょっとからかわれたぐらいで腹を立てたりして。なのにあの子たちに私はまだ何も返せていないわ。
You know, I wouldn't...
だからこんなにしてもらって申し訳な。
No apologies, Yumiko. Just as Yumiko's about to fall back to one of her bad habits, I gently intercede. If you've got the energy to spend on feeling guilty, then use it to just show gratitude.
感謝で。
After a moment of thought, Yumiko nods emphatically.
そうね。みんなに感謝しなきゃね。
There we go. That's our girl. One after the other, the colorful fireworks light up the night sky. For a while, we simply watch in entranced silence.
こんなに綺麗な花火ならみんなで見たかったわ。
They're probably the ones setting them off. Though that'd be very dangerous. Still staring up at the sky, Yumiko murmurs a few heartfelt words. What, you don't like being alone with me?
うん、不満とかじゃないの。むしろ幸せよ。
I mean, this is a nice moment to share with friends as well.
そこだけが私の求めていた終着点じゃなかったのは確かだわ。
Oh?
あまねに料理を習ったり、メイド服を着て中庭を掃除したり、なんていうか大声を出してバタバタと走り回って賑やかに過ごす時間。二人きりの時間が欲しかったのも確かだけど、本当は私みんなと一緒にいる時間が何よりも大切に感じてたのね。
I'm just sitting here like nodding, like, yeah. As the words leave her mouth, she offers me the brightest smile of the day. Now that she's sorted all that out, I suppose there's no longer any reason to hide the truth. Well, everyone, you heard the lady. God damn it. Once I give the signal, a number of familiar faces emerge from the thicket behind us.
もうお兄ちゃん、ネタバレすんのちょっと早くねえか？
I guess you guys aren't setting them off, but you're still here. You think? Felt like the perfect moment to me.
いいえ、ここはもっと榊さんの感情を高ぶらせて泣きに入るところまで持っていかないと効果が薄いかと思います。
Yeah, well, I just wanted to get you guys out of here. My bad.
みんなずっとさっきからここにいたの？
Yeah, were they like in the town this whole time too? Or did they just show up for this?
そうよ。せっかくの花火なんだから一緒に見なきゃって。ユージのせいでタイミング悪かったけど。本当はもうちょっと後からの登場予定だったんだけど、ユージが早漏しちゃったせいで出番が早くなっちゃったわね。
I'll have you know that. Look, people. Even putting Amne's vulgar attempt at a joke aside, I don't think I really deserve this level of criticism. Guess I'll write it off as a bit of jealousy over us coming out here alone.
というわけ。ごめんね、ユミコ。黙ってついてきちゃったけど、怒った？
All she needs is friends and me. Rather than answering Amane, Yumiko hangs her head in silence.
あれれ？ユミちゃん、これマジ怒りじゃね？
Whoa.
ちょっと、私悪くないからね。最初に言い出したのは私だからね。いや、そうじゃなくて。
みちる様、みちる様、気をお静めになってください。
Just shh starts.
ユミコ、ごめん。本当に怒ってる？
Just as our classmates are starting to panic, Yumiko suddenly looks up at him.
ありがとう、みんな。
Oh, there it is! The gratitude! And with a truly vibrant smile on her face, she expresses her gratitude.
ごめんなさい。あれ？
The preemptive.
ありゃ？怒ってなかったの？
どうして？怒るようなことなんか何もないと思うけど。
Thought you'd start stabbing.
いや、でも二人きりでいるとこ邪魔しちゃったし、悪いかなって。
Yumiko shakes her head slowly.
確かにユージと二人きりでいたいって思った時もあったし、最初叶った時は嬉しかった。けどそれは普通の生活が恵まれていたからこそ出てきた私のわがままだって気づいたのよ。
Little by little, Yumiko's come to understand the nature of her situation. And now, she's finally able to express it in her own words. She has truly evolved.
だからありがとう。私はもうずっと前から幸せになってたのね。あなたたちのおかげで。ね。
She just melts your heart. Huh. For a long moment, everyone stares at Yumiko in shock. But just as the silence is beginning to grow slightly uncomfortable,
もう息苦しいわね。
cheers already done. A certain bottle blonde predictably feels the need to explode.
松島さん？
As concern spreads across Yumiko's face, Michiru jabs a finger emphatically in her direction.
あのね、ユミコ。そういう破壊力抜群のデレはもっともったいつけてから言いなさいよね。いきなり言われたから死んじゃうかと思ったわよ。ユミコのありがとうの力を改めて思い知ったわね。
It really does. But anything she does packs a punch, really.
ちょっと気を失うかと思いました。
Is this a hashtag wet moment or such?
くっそ、デレ属性強えな。妹キャラとか速攻吹き飛ばされんじゃん。
Magina! Faced with an unexpected chorus of acclaim, Yumiko's left quite obviously perplexed.
ことじゃないのよね。
そうよ、スーパーいいことつうか恵まれすぎなんだから、あんたはもっともっと感謝しなさいよね。
はい。
Alright.
私たちだってあんたに救われる時もたくさんあるんだからね。
松島さん？
なんでもないって。
Alright, you fake soon. And, whoa, what? Apparently looking to draw attention away from her remark, Machiro walks over and pushes Yumiko in my direction. Whoa!
さあ、二人ともどうせ写真とか撮ってないでしょ。せっかくだから撮ってあげるわよ。ほら、並んで並んで。
Picture? Oh, jeez, I hate pictures. Come to think of it, we didn't even take a single photo, did we?
言われてみれば。
That would have been me. I just don't like taking pictures, so I would have just forgotten entirely. Machiro's not usually so open about her thoughtfulness. Something about this bothers me slightly, but I'm still grateful. Then again, when my instincts start nagging me like this, they often end up proving accurate in the long run.
マキナ、携帯貸して。これのカメラが一番性能良かったでしょ。
Oh no. Oh no. Not waiting for a response, Machiro snatches the cell phone in question out of Makina's hands.
ああ、いいけどチルチル。それまだモードの切り替えが済んでないのよさ。
Do we still have Yumiko Gone Wild 2 Electric Boogaloo on there?
はいはい、並んで並んで。
The moment Machiro speaks these words, I realize the vague uneasiness inside me is rapidly transforming into a clear premonition of impending disaster. Makina's cell phone. It isn't just capable of taking photos. Right, it's got another function. The one she used to capture Yumiko's foolishness. Yup. The memory of an earnest welcome home, Yuji Pion. Echoes through my mind. Pion. There we go. And in the very same instant... Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, God. I think someone's dying tonight. Her face frozen in a smile, Yumiko stops moving entirely. For a moment, no one's quite sure what happened.
再生押しちゃった。
How do you accidentally even do that? Makina hurriedly snatches the cell phone away. Amine presses a palm to her forehead. Machiro's face stiffens with fear. Sachi goes completely expressionless. Given these reactions, and the sound that just emerged from that phone, there's only one possible explanation. Please don't tell me. Taking a step forward, I heave a small sigh, then ask them the obvious question. Were you people spying on our room? Oh, this is Yumiko Gone Wild 3. I don't even have a title for 3. Yumiko, the Return of the Yumiko. I don't know. Look. Revenge of the Yumiko. There we go.
いやいやいやいや、何言ってんすか、ユージさん。そんな人の道に外れたことするわけないじゃないですか。ねえ、マキナさん。
Makina would.
チルチル、もう諦めた方がいいと思うのよさ。
It's over.
いや、諦めたとかマジわけわかんないし。っていうか、口裏合わせなさいよ。あんたがそんなんじゃ。って何？ユミコの方を見ろって？
She's about to go Super Saiyan from her anger.
手遅れですね。これはもう。ああ。
Judging from the obvious tension in her shoulders, Yumiko's reached the same conclusion as me. She's visibly seething with rage.
ユミコ 落ち着いて落ち着いて
The time for cum has passed. Ignoring Michiru completely, Yumiko slowly reaches into her breast pocket. Oh no.
さっきコンビニでとても懐かしいものに出会ったの。
As the words leave her mouth, she sways menacingly forward.
文房具なんだけどね。二度と使うまいと思ってたんだけど、つい買っちゃって。バカね、私。
I'm frightened. Her voice, at first oddly soft and calm, slowly grows more and more intense. And finally, she pulls her hand out of her breast pocket, along with her old friend.
でも。今はそのバカな私を褒めてやりたい気分でいっぱいだわ。
Someone's dying tonight, that's for sure. Oh my
待ちな
god.
さい。その存在ごと切り刻んで消してあげるわ。
Is this how the night's gonna end? You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way.
ちょっとユミコ、もうそういう過去の自分とさよならしたんじゃなかったの？
No. No, it's not.
そうね。あなたたちと一緒にさよならするわ。
Oh.
ユミちゃんが怒った！マジで怒ったのよさ！
It's okay. She can only go after one of you at a time.
これはもう皆さん多少の傷は覚悟しなきゃいけないかもですね。
And Yuji's just watching like...
それは勘弁してー！
So much for that nice sentimental mood we had going there. It's turned into something of a slapstick farce instead. Guess a simple, happy ending was too much to expect from these people. Our classmates flee in all directions, shrieking at the top of their lungs. Yumiko pursues them like a vengeful god.
待ちなさい！ミチル、マキナ、サチ、あとアナね！ユミコごめん！つい下心で！
Scheme of the moment.
みちる様、それを言うなら出来心です。念のため。
Scheme of the moment just makes it sound even skeevier.
どうでもいいけど、誰かちゃんと土下座して謝りなさいよ。
Will that even work at this point?
もうちょい逃げて時間稼がないとニャミちゃんの血の気が収まんないのよさ。
We gotta buy ourselves time.
時間が解決すると思うんじゃないわ。未来まで追いかける。
Damn, right in there, huh? Given all the violent threats she's currently making, I suppose Yumiko's retracted her sweet comments from earlier. Still, nice to see they've gotten closer at least. Even as she chases our classmates around, Yumiko's calling them by their first names. Well, when things calm down a little, I'll have to point that out. Should be a good way to help them make up. Watching my girlfriend and her classmates make a public nuisance out of themselves. I quietly pray that we've got many more days like this one in store. Yup, that sounds like an ending if I ever heard one.
幸せになる悪いことじゃないでしょう本当あなたといる夜心休まるゆっくりと眠るいつか世界が終わって一人になって全てを失っても本当あなたのことだけ奇跡みたいにずっと忘れない幸せだからねグリザイアの迷宮
Honestly, that was literally the best way that could have ended. It could have ended either really sweet or that. Now that wasn't as good as Amine's epilogue ending, cause whoo, was that a hoozle? But this one was, it was pretty good. It was nice and sweet, and I like seeing how much Yumiko's developed since, the main story, I guess. Not even since the main story, but because we've been on that journey with her, so it's just it's a nice thing to see. But I'd probably rate it. I don't know. Dude, Amane's is gonna be the top so far. Like, it's gotta be. It's going to be. Guaranteed. There's nothing that can top that. Nothing. Because that confirmed my suspicions. But, I'll you know what? I'll have to do a ranking system at the end here. Once all the epilogues are done. And speaking of epilogues, we got 2 more to do. And both of them are highly looked forward to by everyone, apparently. Dude, I'm really looking forward to Michiru's, which is next, of course, because I can only see wackiness. I can also see some sadness, maybe, sort of. Nah, it's not. It's only going to be wacky, because we got 2 Michiru's to deal with. And I don't know how that's going to play out. So yeah, I'll be back. We'll be back with Michiru's epilogue. Hope you guys enjoyed Yumiko's. I know I did. I know, yeah, a lot of Yumiko's a big, like, everyone's a Yumiko fan, so that's a thing. And yeah, we'll be at Michiru's round. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys next time.